It works. Here we go. Oh crap. Oh. That's dope. You see a metronome and blink. Oh. That's dope. Catboy ears and kangaroo ears for you tainted anything. Doing good, man. If one falls off, I'm not gonna reach for it. You can't. Well, technically, old Cam.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hello.
Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Sure.
I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
Am I a vegetable?
So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
Tina, I will hope your night's going well.
Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds.
Oh my gosh.
You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Why are they so loud? Where's your ear, buddy?
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
I don't know if I like
Second,
this.
Could be 5 years.
Huh.
That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Oh, I have to blink on this.
Look at that sun.
Okay, hold on. Let me change my camera. Excuse me. Maybe I'll just make myself smaller. Crop this out. Tad bit smaller. I'll put myself in the same corner, just here.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
Oh, my baby.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, it'll really be something to see how he grows. Man.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's
Oh, I blinked. I wasn't ready.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
We're not ready.
See why not? I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right. You know, Doesn't really matter, I guess. Whether he's smart or not. As long as he's happy.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Tisha, hey. I'm glad you were able to make it.
That's sure a little mess of color.
Liking it so far. Though, I don't want to do it. Oh, oops, I do it.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know what?
Oh. Your eyes hurt. Oh, you played it twice? So it's not a long game, I'm guessing. Hey, what's up, Dreaded? How are you?
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home
Good to hear.
country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
I like the concept so far, it's really good.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though.
What I've been doing is covering my eyes like this when I want the dialogue to keep going.
Really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
Oh my gosh, it's a cat.
thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take.
No, wasn't ready. It's a kitty.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
I don't know, play C major.
Just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor?
Oh no, it's gonna be sad.
Remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different.
I did acknowledge you, I said what's up.
Amazing what a difference one little
What you
change can
mean?
make on how a person feels.
Oh, if she's allergic.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I'm gonna get a cat now. I'm gonna be a cat. Dude, man. Alright, for sure, man.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places.
No, I wasn't ready. Gosh darn it. Am I still a kid? That's why you played twice. You wanted to keep the dialogue, get going. Yeah, I'm trying to cover my eyes. But sometimes it thinks it's a blink.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear.
I get why you played the choice.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Kitty. Ooh, they added new stuff. Exciting.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Sneezing.
It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh my gosh, it got so big now. And I'm becoming a better artist. No, it peed. Oh my gosh.
When's it coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box now.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Oh, his cat's getting older. I don't like this.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
No, don't tell me that. No. I want cat ears. And kangaroo ears.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
I get
So I
that.
asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Thank you.
He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
It's a long time.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
It made you cry. I'm not in a good place right now.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a
For
2E
release.
and a 3E and a 4E.
Typical.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Oh, she's strict. Why is she playing for release but it's just Slabberstuck? Is that the original name or am I missing something?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
Hey, it's the cat.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, kitty.
Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard?
No.
Ernie, buddy,
Ernie,
Ernie.
Is Ernie the cat?
need you.
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried.
Oh, Ernie is the cat.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge...
Oh, it's going to another owner. Oh my gosh.
Boy.
And you're sure about that?
Oh my gosh, look how fat this cat is.
Huh? And that was based on... Say that. I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just
It's
happened.
pregnant.
Just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats.
What? It's a girl?
The grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Vanilla Galleon was of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
What? How could they not notice? I'm so confused. No. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to cover my eyes.
It seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
He's messing up. Those are not the notes.
You're really getting there, honey.
Oh, there.
Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
This is the right hand. The left hand is always the hard part for me.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Hey, Z, how you doing?
Okay. Two.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just
Yikes.
drew an arrow.
Oh crap. It went too fast. I wasn't ready.
Want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
Hope you're doing good, man. How's your dinner?
This is my house. It's not my house.
What the heck? What's wrong with that girl? B for Bowen. Nice.
Not. Fall back, you fool.
God's gonna stab me with a tennis racket now.
Your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Nice, man. What kind of sandwich you have?
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside. That's not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
It's like Spider-Man and MJ in the original Spider-Man.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
I am Camera Boy. Salami and turkey provolone sounds good, man.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Cause I'm a creep.
You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
On Saturday, hey. I thought she's gonna. You know what? Oh, she's gonna stab me.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house.
Sure.
I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Oh, she is fast. Oh my gosh.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Oh my gosh. It's the one where you have to play for friends and family when they're at your house. It's like a typical Asian household.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but
It's like, JB, go play piano.
World history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units.
Me?
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
What you write?
If you ask an Egyptologist how much you need to know about Egypt, they will tell you.
Oh,
This is a quote.
thanks, Chloe.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the side.
That sounds really good, man.
Not stare off into space.
Sorry, Mr. Teacher. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Write my notes. I liked world history when I was in school.
Go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You can never. I enjoyed it. It's just, you know, you can't make money from it.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time.
That's
If
me.
we do not keep an accurate account.
Like science and math? Are you like into like STEM major or just like in those subjects in general?
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
What is this?
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
I'm 11. Hey, is this a
Job of whoever gets
controller? Is this Sega Saturn? Excuse me. Was it Conchsters? Gamecast. There you go. There's a GameCube and Dreamcast.
You guys have become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for
She's over at my house playing my Gamecast.
Dad just thank me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
It's Pokemon. I'm Cubone. Of course I'd recognize that.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary.
Oh, I'm going to music school.
Go in and meet the dean.
No,
So what do you
I'm not
think,
blinking.
Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
I know, I was so upset. I was trying to cover my eyes. I can't open my eyes or leave them open.
Very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year?
Oh, that, gosh darn it. I wasn't ready. My life. Am I leave my eyes closed? Does it count as a blink?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see.
I'm
if you
red.
start
I've been
enjoying
drinking. Covering does count as a blink? I think it does. It's a Korean beer with soju in it.
it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
She's
I wouldn't be
projecting.
working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
No, don't couple. You gotta make your mom happy.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
No, what if it's Chloe? She's the love of my life.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Anubis, in the presence of
Anubis.
Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the
Disobey.
deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That
Hey,
is Amamet.
Mr. Kid.
And yes,
That's-
that's a she.
Look at
The
it.
head of a crocodile.
My desk? Oh,
Fur of a lion. See,
Yeah, man, old school.
the body of a hippopotamus.
She called me weird neighbor kid.
I
I'm
would not
dead.
say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased.
I don't want to be a pianist. I wanted to be an artist.
Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
I don't want to blink.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
It's not the game.
Listen, I don't claim.
They're fighting over me. Oh no, it's not good.
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good.
Yeah, blink's advanced if there's a metronome. So like, if I blink, like right now, then it moves without me wanting to. I appreciate the look, Keisha. Hmm? Oh yeah, that's right. We're supposed to go to the beach.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a
Razor phone too, and I
master.
know.
Trust me.
Look at that monitor.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Mom says you say.
It's good.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Is she gonna call? There it is. We're gonna go to the beach. Nope, I'm going to the beach. Gonna do everything.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in...
A rebellious teenager.
Now.
And the lava lamp, yeah.
Chloe, out.
Oh,
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
she's a mummy.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or...
Cover my eyes, just in case.
Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game.
Yeah, Pokemon.
He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Now my feelings are hurt.
But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And
Are potatoes
you're
vegetable?
Probably the least popular boy in the school.
Thanks.
But I also like hanging out with you the most.
Thanks, I guess.
Is also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
What happened to your mom?
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk.
What?
My
Oh,
dad
I was about to
says
say.
that I
Spoilers.
wasn't really listening.
What's up, Epic? Just getting hyped for wipe. I don't know what that is, but hope you have fun with it. Why she keeps staring at me? Go to sleep. Oh, it's because I'm here, you know. She has to stare at something. Wait for Tarkov, okay. I wiped myself. Just kidding. It's that joke. I told her... I was trying to tell Easy a joke at lunch today. And someone just came up to us just like, what? I was like, sorry, just... bad inside joke. And Easy just started cracking up. Why does she keep looking at me? Look, go away. My room starts at level 1. Ooh. Exciting. No, I'm not gonna blink. Don't do it to me. Gosh darn it.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of
Yeah, so I'm gonna blink now.
seep into your
Blink.
subconscious a little, okay?
And then
Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
it won't let me close my eyes. It's tracking my camera. So
In your own time, Benjamin.
yeah.
We are very excited to hear.
I can't hold my eyes open. There's some selectable ones, like there's some prompts, like this one. He's playing badly. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, okay, okay. I think that's enough.
Really? Really, kid? You stay up, and one night you can't play piano.
Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice?
I'm trash.
As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path.
Damn, he just said I'm trash.
Take.
Sorry, Mom, disappointed you.
I pushed you too hard.
You did?
Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
He's high on love, apparently.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
Huh?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
This is a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Oh, I had to blink. What is he doing out here? Is he sick?
This isn't video game time.
Oh.
I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Why is he sick? What happened? Hey, this looks familiar. It looks like... Oh. For sure, man. Have a good night, Epic. Hope your Jeep's okay. And not sick like my protagonist over here. It's a boat. No. No. So he's gonna become an artist?
Dinner's ready. B, you hear me?
Keybreaker's currently away. Yikes.
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
They're gonna try to boat again.
Your son eating with us, Al?
No.
Oh, he's getting better.
Well,
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Art school.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Is pony a compliment? Oh, he's naked. Hello.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Haha.
It's very zany. Very.
Oh, they said veiny. Naked guy again.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
Oh, you fiend!
Why is there always a naked guy?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What did I do? Besides draw naked men.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
It is me, I am artist now. Oh, that's me, that's my name.
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm
Oh.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you
Ramen.
one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Is he in Japan?
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
What am I doing then? Oh. Selling my soul.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot
Be
of money together.
Bryn.
To actually making some money with one's art.
Is that my
Lord
mom?
knows I could never do it.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's good. So,
Sourdough.
now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it? Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible.
Oh, I was like, who's calling me honey?
Wowing us all.
Oh, that's dope. Hey, that's the thing I just made.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
Huh?
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while.
That's my mom, right?
Really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work.
But that's enough from me.
What?
Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus. Go on, B. Say something.
Oh. Which I metronome.
Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again?
Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. Hey! Benny! Guess...
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without...
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
No.
She just wanted you to focus on your...
Oh, he has piano now.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can...
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh yeah, my neighbor.
I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Wait, what?
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Yeah, that's me. I am a genius.
And your mom.
Thanks.
I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Yeah, you ask me out?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
32-ounce boba. I know, please.
Look at that! I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
Yeah, I picked up a genius.
Sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run?
What you mean?
You help me out, the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
I'm catching it.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster? Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl, huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
Wow.
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Pain.
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
That's true.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would
so loud.
ultimately be considered his masterpiece.
Just gonna start howling again.
You scumballs! You lucky fowls!
Oh, there he goes.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
You okay, bro?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
Which part was a lie?
Try that. They're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
Me? What you mean?
Look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Am I soul?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right.
Why is he mad now?
Rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black
muck.
Why is he so mad?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Like, why is she mad? Or why is he mad? Is he trying to dig deep or something?
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
What are you looking for?
You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This. Stay here.
That's right, I couldn't stay here last time.
Did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need.
I can't.
to see.
Oh, I can't.
Let's try this again.
Don't look at me. You don't see my eyes? They're not here.
I'm getting it.
They're good, right?
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, her dad passed away.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and we're eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need... Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
What is he searching for? That's right. I had to skip this. Not skip it, but accidentally skipped it. Don't look at me!
Your eyes open.
I'm trying to hide my eyes. No wonder Tisha's eyes were hurting. My gosh. What?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
So that's why he became good.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom,
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point? Point.
What do you mean? What's the
Is it not blinking?
point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never... If he's never gonna get any better.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
Let's not say that. Okay? Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. It's okay. He's asleep, but it's okay.
Am I trapped?
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Hey, get my cats.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
So start painting, right? Typewriter.
Try writing with it.
Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better.
So it was lonely. Wait, no, that's the answers you gave earlier.
Man, this is wild.
Hey, slow again.
You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball. staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night, but I'm all...
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
She did.
I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Or not.
Not right now.
Okay, don't worry.
She's one of those parents can tell her kids she loved them.
I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very...
So he's a good writer also? Oh. He hates himself. Same. I hope he's going to a dark place.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God!
Oh, it's...
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself. Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no. That's not...
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff.
Do
the
you?
fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here. And I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me.
Well, the issue is she was vicariously living through her child. It could be good and bad at the same time, but mostly bad, I feel like.
Closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh, he's playing it while he's sick.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
What? The cat's back.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
It's Benny.
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
She's talking about Chloe? Get well soon.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But
Where's her two E's?
what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Oh, he's trying to talk to her.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
What'd she get? Oh, it's a note. Oh crap, I didn't mean to skip it.
What is that?
Yeah, that's probably why Tisha played it twice.
It's something new I'm working on.
She's probably trying to keep her eyes
Oh,
open.
you're writing again.
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah.
That was actually pretty good.
I mean, that was pretty good.
Same. Jinx, I guess.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the Gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Why is he nice now? He was mean and just like... I'm confused. It's a cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Wait, she's a cat?
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So,
When her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live.
Which only made him forget the great life he already had.
How he had
Oops.
filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick,
He still gave his parents hope.
how he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So
when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
she accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.